time, man. I know y'all missed me. Nah, yeah, appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. Y'all who stopped by, man. First of all, as always, man, if you haven't checked it out, please check out Switch the Web Series, man. I need you to check it out, man. I need y'all on that. Switch to Web Series is really dope, man. And sometimes, people be asking me what I'm doing, what I got going on. This is what I'm doing, what I got going on. This right here is definitely a big thing. So make sure that y'all do tune in, man. This is important, man. Tune in to Switch to Web Series. You can just look it up at www.switchthewebseries.com. Start checking them episodes out. You feel me? Anyway, man, if you don't know, so tonight, I mean, I'm sorry, not tonight, but today, 12 jurors are supposed to come up with the verdict in this case, this Kyle Rittenhouse case. So I just want to kind of like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about how do we get here? You know what I'm saying? For Kyle Rittenhouse and this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this. It's just like this, man. At the end of the day, you on a one side of it. You gotta pick. You gotta pick a side. You're gonna have to pick a side. And at the end of the day, a lot of this stuff is just madness, man. What up, Tanya? Yeah, a lot of at the end of the day, a lot of it is just real opinion. And I feel like that if you are happen to be one of those supporters, we're going to say a Trump supporter, often than not, a lot of those people feel like this dude was justified in what he did. There's like Kyle Rittenhouse is a hero. My thing is that he's not necessarily a hero. First of all, his mom dropped him off in the middle of a protest, which ended up being a war zone. You know what I'm saying? We're all there protesting. Not that I was there, but they were all there protesting because of a murder of a black child. You know what I'm saying? So all this broke out because of foul play. So you dropped this kid off in the middle. What was his goal? Like, I wonder what he told his mom. What did Cal tell his mama before he left the house that made her feel that strongly about driving 20 miles? 20 miles, roughly 25 minutes out the way. 25 minutes is long enough time to talk yourself out of something. If you mad, you know what I'm saying? By the time you get there, after 20 minutes of just windows rolled down, talking about what's going to happen, what's not going to happen, I feel like that you should be able to come up with an educated decision about what's going on. So my man sitting in the car 25 minutes with an AR-15, what's on your mind? So they talking about self-defense, but when you put I personally feel like this, when you put yourself in a position like that, whatever comes with it is whatever comes with it. Now, you decided you want to shoot somebody. Everybody else looked at you as you are a terrorist. You were the one causing the issue. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those people who were there to cause issues had guns. So, my guy, you pull up. You know what I'm saying? You pull up, and that's what it is. At the end of the day, man, you dude was wrong for being there in the first place. You 17 with an AR-15. You wrong in the first place. You wrong. You dead wrong. So now right now he's trying to beat this daggone case, this murder charge, whatever. They said they dropped the lesser charges of him having a legal weapon, to kill with a legal weapon, whatever. But it is what it is, man. I think that dude guilty. The problem that we're gonna have is that the judge is very friendly towards Kyle. Like, they are freaking buddies in there. Yes, sir. I'm at the spot, sir. Um, yeah, they like buddy in there. You know what I'm saying? They having a good time. Like, they just up there kicking it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like little tricks and little schemes that they doing, but in this case last week, one, he rejected the video of Kyle Rittenhouse. Basically, Kyle Rittenhouse got into a little disagreement with these he got into a disagreement with somebody. We don't know what the argument was over. All we do know is that Cal was sitting there arguing with a woman, and then one of the other people in the group decide they want to check the woman, and then Cal runs over and starts sucker punching the woman. Like, that's kind of the person that he is, but that's showing his character. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, these people went through all the victims' background and talk about one of them had these rape charges, one of them had this, one of them had that. Okay, fine. If they had a checkered past, that's cool. But if y'all go check their checkered past, you must also open up the book on Kyle Rittenhouse. And this dude he ain't no stand up type of guy. You know what I'm saying? He came there, he claimed that he came there to provide a service of helping people and all that kind of stuff. But you do kill a man and then you don't render any kind of service. You go on to the next person and start smacking victims around. You know what I'm saying? I think that if you would have shot dude and turn around and start administering aid and medical help, then it would have looked a lot better. You wouldn't have a mob of people chasing you because we feel like that you did the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you should have been doing what you came to do, which is provide medical aid and all that kind of stuff that you said you was gonna do. But it is what it is, man. I think dude was dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? Him and his judge is sitting here kikiing going back and forth. You know, I think it's going to be another one of those cases where we end up seeing, them walk off. The judge talking about the jury can decide of a lesser charge. They can pick a lesser charge. Like you already trying to push it down so that, hey man, y'all don't have to do this type of feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Dude, daggone, he making Chinese jokes and no, I hope the food ain't stuck on the boat. Bro, come on, man. Come on. I feel like it's real conflict of interest, and for them to even go through this whole trial thing is crazy. At the end of the day, man, dude, Cal knew what he was doing. He jumped out, he killed two people, he shot another man. The other man that he did shot, they tried to say that he had a gun. The dude that had a gun put his hands up. You know what I'm saying? The dude had a gun, put his hands up. Cal racked the gun again, like he was about to pop him. So he did put himself in a position to fire on him. You know what I'm saying? Or at least put his gun in the air so that Cal can, pull back. But whatever the case may be, man, I hope at the end of the day, this dude gets checked, man. Go and get your time, serve your time, man. You in the middle of the court crying and stuff like this. This the part that killed me. All this crying and boo-hooing, man. Ain't nobody got time for this, right?
Take a deep breath, Kyle.
Little punk ass move. This all right, watch this. Hold up. Hold up. Wait for it. Wait for it. This the look back. The look back. Go and give it to him. Look at all that squeezing his face. That right there is hilarious to me. That look back, he was like, do you believe this? Do you believe this, Judge? I just let me know if you believe it or not.
That's right, run.
This move right here, that's that cry. When you about to get a whooping, and then you try to try your best not to get a whooping, so you sitting there crying and doing all that hoop and hollering, making faces, and then you check back to see if your parents see you. Like this is the part when you want to get noticed. Like, all right, is it working or not? Like I don't know. Like this dude, man, terrible. Yeah, he probably ain't gonna get no real time. I can almost guarantee you that he probably ain't gonna get no real time. But I hope that they do. I hope that he still gets some type of time. I think that dude should get some years. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't. They of course they ruled out that it was like he planned on coming there and doing it. Of course they ruled that part out. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? This dude sat there and fired off. He deserved what he got coming, and I think that they should really charge him and put something on it. You know what I mean? The governor's already issued. He brought in 500 military troops just to hold it down, just in case something go wrong. It's just a bunch of wild stuff, man. So at the end of the day, man, I hope dude get the time that he's supposed to get, man. All this foolish crying, making all them dumb faces and boo. No, it ain't like that. For real, Kyle. You know what I'm saying? It's too late to cry. He over here with that face, man. He got that face when you need to borrow money, but you already owe money. So you try to cry your way into somebody else's pockets. Like, man, they trying to kill me. Like, he straight pulled a R. Kelly. But it's cool though, man. Like I said though, hopefully dude gets his time that he's supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? And this goes down as another issue as what justice should be served the way it should be served. Don't try to put nothing else on it, man. Cal needs every little time that he's supposed to get. He shouldn't have been there. He shouldn't have been there. I don't think he should have been there. He shouldn't have been there armed with a weapon. If he was there to administer aid, then he should have stayed with the guys administering aid. You decided to rumble and mix in with those who are opposers, people who were there just to cause a problem. It was a lot of people there just to cause the issue, not to protest, but they knew that the Black Lives Matter were going to be there, and they felt like they had to do something. They had to stand and be a force. So he did what he did. He should serve his time, and it is what it is, man. Anyway, man, I appreciate y'all for stopping in on your bizoid. If you have not, man, please, 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 man, I'm gonna keep pushing this thing until we get 1 million views. Please check out Switch the Web Series, www.switchthewebseries.com. If you have not, you feel me? We have moved into the new spots. So I might bring the writing sessions back. We're gonna see how that go. Uh, yeah, definitely. It'd be cool. It'd be good if they can make an example out of him. But currently they doing the Ahmaud Arbery case in Georgia, and it's a basically a jury of, I think it was like 11 white people and one black person down there. So yeah, both of these cases, I'm trying to tell you, if it's a not guilty on this case with Kyle Rittenhouse and a not guilty in the Ahmaud Arbery case, you're gonna need more than 500 people to hold these folks back because it's gonna be an angry mob. It's gonna be angry people. But anyway, man, thank y'all so much for stopping by, man. It's your boy comedian Remo Mills, man. Make sure that y'all take your time, man. Have a great week, man. Have a great week, man. Be blessed. You feel me? Uh, yeah, I'm out.
Hold up. I know you're gonna say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.